what's it called? Like simulate like it's real. That's what it's trying to do anyway. Tried that, failed the test. Tried drinking so much water that it was clear.
Okay.
Failed the test.
That don't work.
No,
That doesn't work.
No, they it's not enough to sample it. Anyways, I ended up failing the test and got fired from my job. So now I'm an intern.
Okay.
That's how I ended up. No,
That's what's up.
No, but I've never done drugs at the show.
I'm still waiting for your test.
But yeah, I forgot what was happening. What was your name?
Renee.
Renee? How do you know Miss K?
We've had some debauchery in our past.
Wow.
That makes
She's
sense.
seen Mistress After Dark.
Okay.
Whoa,
We
debauchery.
spent a whole week drunk together once.
Whoa, that's hot.
Okay.
Sleeping in the same bed.
She the homegirl. She the homegirl.
Oh my gosh. Well, that's a lot. They basically just said they were best friends forever.
I'm her
Okay.
cover story.
BFF.
Down
That
low.
ain't a lie. She's definitely my cover story.
What is happening? Is that what you just said?
Yeah, this is a girl.
Oh, well, don't say no like this is. It's not like not.
There is no scissoring going on here, my friend.
Oh,
It's a clean line.
scissoring! Are y'all cutting papers or like strings?
Nope, nope,
No,
not-
we use dildos. Hello.
Oh, God.
No. I mean, like y'all are doing like paper mache. Y'all are doing paper mache.
No, stop it.
You guys are doing paper mache projects.
No, not with scissors. Okay, anyways. Your post is clean comedy karaoke. And what was it? Clean
We're talking about paper mache.
No, I dropped the subject. I'm on the mic with no flower to the speakers. Anyways.
Hey, we know how that goes.
Oh yeah, we definitely forgot our cables last week. It's okay, Marcus. Oh yeah,
I'll take the hit.
I lost the cable. It's in the parking lot somewhere.
in the parking lot. Why do you call your house driveway a parking lot?
Cause it is a parking lot.
Is it an apartment complex?
It's townhouse.
My apartment got robbed like 3 times. We got a new TV every single time.
Wow.
And it just go missing. Yeah. It was on the east side in Spectrum Village.
Okay.
Yeah, I might be lying about 3 times, but it definitely got robbed.
You might be lying.
Are you timing this?
No.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I'm looking at the time. Yeah.
Okay.
You good, bro?
But yeah, okay. Anyways, your clean comedy karaoke mic is spelled with 3 Ks.
It's clean. It's caveman clean comedy.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
right. So it's 1 K away from like being the KKK.
Oh yeah, bro.
Taking the power back.
Yeah. We wear hoods in
The
here.
power pack. That's hilarious. That's a good
Trump.
one. Oh, no, that's not what we meant. Okay. That is not where that was going. Actually, Kamala, this is how you make a K.
Oh God. Did you throw up gang signs for Democrats?
Yeah.
Wow.
No.
Okay. I'm helping with punchlines. No.
Yeah. That is hilarious, actually. Thank you. I cannot do the stage, the set. That might cool.
The first step, we got 24.
Make sure to say wings for your wife. She said that's what she wanted.
That's me last night.
Oh my god.
Okay. You try. You orange
Who's in the
too.
audience?
Cheeto.
Cheetah. She did look like Cheetah. Oh my god, you got beat up by Hannah.
Beat them.
Bro, there's a video of Miss K getting punched last night.
Oh my God. Now she handled it like a trooper.
I shit my pants.
Ooh, on
Wow.
stage.
It was fun.
Oh,
I did
okay.
it Before I got here.
Really?
When I got here.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you lit a match or something.
I did forget my whole set, but no one's paying attention. I mean, that's okay. I should have. When the audience says
Well, they say have fun.
have fun.
Yeah.
Every single time. What's your name? Amy. Are you waiting for your ride? Oh, cool. Amy.
Do you want to sit with us?
Yeah, you should sit with us. Yeah, no.
Come sit down.
There's public seating.
You're friends now. You contributed to his moves.
I stopped working after. I worked here for 2 years and then I stopped and I came back for a little bit.
Yeah, you know where everything's at.
You get fired. What happened to the other job?
No, I started working 2 jobs just to make more money and then I decided to go to my other job full time, but I come out here to help whatever you need.
You want to go up and complain about your job?
No.
You sure?
Wants to keep it.
Okay. I won't tell Liz.
No, it's okay. I have next year. I'm a hard worker.
Okay. Okay. Thank you for joining us.
The
Yeah.
other half can speak English.
Huh?
No, because your dad's Mexican, the other half can speak English.
Okay.
That was not funny. A little racist. All right.
She was funny.
Sorry. One time I left the job to go work at a call center, and I got yelled at. The guy was like, it was a political campaign. So we're like, hey, how do you feel about this damn politician? And I was like, do you strongly agree? He's like, what are you going to do about my genitals? I'm a trans man that needs surgery and the money right now. So
Did
what
you
are
say
gonna do about it?"
genitals?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said generals.
Oh, no.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No, it was a person transitioning.
Oh, okay.
And they were like begging me for money over the phone. And I was like, so do you support Kamala a little bit, a lot, or are you neutral? And the guy's like, no, I need help right now. So I just hung up the phone. What am I going to do? It's like a 30-year-old.
Jimmy.
Yeah. If I cried in front of my mom, I remember one time I started crying, and my dad had smacked me. He was like, all right, look, you got to be grown up about these things. You fall down, you get back up.
That's right.
Right. And so I cried more after he hit me, obviously. That was not cool.
Mhm.
But, yeah. Oh. There's like a live stream of this, right?
Yeah.
I haven't seen my dad in a year and a half. It doesn't matter.
Hi, Dad.
Don't say hi.
Okay.
Yeah. This is not me, Dad. I have a real job. And I make real money.
Jimmy.
Yeah. Oh, right, it's Thanksgiving. So I have my cousins. And one year we went to the store. And this lady had drove by and she's like, hey, do you guys need a ride home? And it was me, my little cousin, my niece.
Did you find it? You found it? Yes. Yes. Thank you.
Yes, we found the wire, everybody.
Oh, it's a backup. Thank you. Thank you. High five, bro.
Yes.
Thank you. All right. Boom.
Yep. All right.
We found the power cord. Yay.
Now the power cord. All right, there you go. That's nice. Sorry that you got. What, you came back or you're not back? Yeah. Right time? Can you give me a job? You could? This isn't part of the jokes. This is like, I'm unemployed. Yeah. Oh, I'm employed. I get. Right. Now, if I need to pay for self-employment, I don't want to say myself. I got paid 2 weeks ago for like $30. It was $20, but for some money, and it's not the way to go. Jesus is watching. Yeah, but the mic's on, and it's working now. So, everybody, can we please welcome Marcus? You got it? Ready?
Yeah.
All right. The mic's officially back and ready to go. Everybody, please welcome Marcus.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh my God.
Sound check pass.
Can we do the last half hour? No, can we do the last 30 years over? Oh my God. 30 years. Where is Casey? Casey.
He just stepped out.
He just stepped out. And Rob. Okay, Negro. Okay. I want to talk about more fat jokes about how big my ass is. Oh, you ready? Jimmy, I'm scared, man. You talked about that little 7-year-old. I'm worried, bro. You sure? Did you pay him a couple dollars? He gave you P for a job and you didn't even pay him?
Yeah, that's not fair.
Did you get the job? You didn't take him to Chuck E. Cheese? Most pedophiles would. No? Not McDonald's? Nothing?
Actually, I took him to breakfast, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You got him a little croissant sandwich, you know.
Yeah.
Thank you for that urine, man. Appreciate it. All
That's
right.
because the older brother couldn't pass it either.
Oh, my God. All right. Let's keep it going. Thank you, Round Table. Give it up for Round Table Pizza. Oh, my God. Woo! Coming to the stage, a very funny man from the Bay Area, Oakland, California. Yay! Give it up for that guy, Riggins! Go ahead.
Testing.
Yeah, there you go.
What up, everybody?
What up?
What up, everybody?
What's
Y'all can get loud. We can get loud up in here now. But we got to keep it PG-13 because we're in a place where we got to just keep it PG-13.
Can't hear you, baby. Can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you.
Good. Mark tried to call me from Collect. He was like, please open the door. He's trying to talk fast like that one commercial. Bob, when he was like, Bob, we need to come put up from.
All right.
Bob, we had a baby. It's a
Oh,
boy.
is that baby?
Yeah, Bob had a baby. It's a boy. Looking head, boy.
Don't let me start talking
We're
about you.
looking like
Don't
Lawrence
start
Fishburne.
roasting, bro. Don't let me start talking about you, bro.
I had to get you back. Everybody say, give me my money.
Your teeth is yellow.
Give me my money.
Your teeth is yellow.
My money. Right now.
So we gonna get it. And we gonna yell, bingo at N45.
Bingo.
There'll be a lot of people that play bingo, mostly old people.
Okay, son.
Your mama up here.
I know, but my mom, she doesn't really have a diaper bag.
I was talking about your mama.
But there are people up there that have diaper bags, and they have like a little piss thing on their side. So you can't, when you're walking, you can't bump into it, or the piss would be all over both of you guys. I hope everybody's enjoying Round Table Pizza. Shouts out to them. This is Comedy Clean. My name is That Guy Regas. And I am outro.
All right.
Robbie, you got off the microphone faster than you got off your girlfriend. Oh my God. I can't be clean. I can't be clean. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Mickey. You saved me. I appreciate that. Woo! I could not see it. I had my glasses. I probably would have saw it if I didn't have my glasses. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. First time using my new Shure microphone. How it sound, everybody?
Yeah.
Sound pretty good? Sound pretty good? Okay. We're not going to talk about how big my booty is, how big my man boobs are, or how much my breath stinks, or how loud I snore. We ain't going to talk about none of that. I won't bring it up. I won't bring it up. Okay. Okay. Where is Casey?
The artist formerly known as. Just keep going.
Okay. So, my man Benny. What's up? Okay. I want y'all to give a warm welcome to my new friend Benny. My new friend, how old are you, Benny?
I am 45.
You're 45.
No, I'm 37.
He's 37 years old. He's got a family. The last time he was here was the first time he went up. And this is not an easy thing to do, stand and talk in front of people and try to be funny. So I give you a great applause for your effort. Please give a warm welcome to my friend Benny. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Marcus. Thank you, Marcus. Thank you. Great to be here, everyone. Thank you, Roundtable Pizza, for hosting us. Man, I tell you what, how's everyone feeling tonight? Everyone feeling good? Everybody getting enough food to eat?
Yeah, she beating him.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, that pizza's hitting right now. I'm not gonna fade. Now I'm gonna tell you though, I needed this, bro. It's been a long week. For those of you who don't know, I work retail. I'm a stocker. I go to different grocery stores throughout the area and stock their beverages. It's very labor intensive. They're not light. And I work 6 days this week. Today's my only off day. Every day is like 10 to 12 hours a day. And I'm working 6 days because I've been filling in for this guy. We've had this guy who's been out sick all week. And he's the kind of coworker who, let's just say he's not the most popular guy, in the company or in Las Vegas, in the Las Vegas territory. I'm trying to put it delicately. He's one of the guys who's best, just kind of leave him alone. Let him do his thing. You can avoid talking to him, having to deal with him. Just leave him alone. Let him just do his thing. Just don't ever talk to him. But I've been filling in for this guy because he's been out sick. And my schedule runs, I work, normally my off days are Tuesdays and Wednesdays. So I work a Thursday through Monday schedule. But I picked up yesterday. And I've been covering for this guy all week. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and I was supposed to be covering for him yesterday as well, but unfortunately, he came into work that day, and I ran into him at one of my stores. And 5 in the morning, my day started at 5. The sun is not even up, and this dude Ron, his name's Ron, and I go up to him. I'm like, "Hey Ron, dude, how you doing? How you feeling? I heard you've been out sick. How you feeling?" He goes, "None of your gosh darn business." I'm like, "Good God, dude, all right, glad you're doing good. Good to have you back, bro." I called my supervisor, left him to his store, and my supervisor sent me somewhere else. He's like, "Well, we can't send you home. You're already clocked in." I'm like, "Oh, man." So, yeah, good to be here. Good to have an off day. Good to be here at Round Table Pizza. Woo, woo, woo. By the way, Pepsi products, gosh darn it. Oh well, Pepsi's cool. Pepsi's cool. So I'm gonna talk about something that I kind of maybe splits the crowd. I've been trying to avoid it. The election.
Here we go.
Here we go. It was about that, Marcus. You already know, dude. I've had a week. I've kind of just like taken a week since to just kind of not talk about it, not pay attention to it, not think about it. I know that some people out there, I'm sure people have seen the TikTok videos, there are some people that are really, really upset and really concerned. I'm not as concerned because I kind of feel like no matter who won, there were going to be people who were going to be upset. And I was going to be one of them. Because there's things that, like, if you're a Democrat, there's things that I agree with you on. But likewise, like here's an example. So like morally, on moral issues, I definitely side with the Democrats. I'm very liberal when it comes to moral issues. Same-sex marriage, equal rights, things like that. But when it comes to things like entitlements and like bailouts and like I guess like over the past 4 years, one of Biden's big things was student loan forgiveness, and I think there is a conversation to have about like debt in the country and then loan forgiveness and all that. But where the Democratic Party loses me, and where I kind of lean a little bit more Republican, is I'm not a fan of targeted bailouts or targeted loan forgiveness, because there's a lot of people that I know who aren't students who are in debt through no fault of their own. Medical bills, their car broke down. I don't know. Pick something. Ask somebody. And so I'm not a fan of targeted bailouts and targeted tax forgiveness, debt forgiveness, and credit forgiveness. So I don't know what's going to happen. I'm trying to stay positive. I'm hoping for the best. I'm hoping for the best. We have a new president, whether we like it or not, and hopefully it'll be better than the first term, first time around. But we'll see what happens. I don't know. But that's pretty much all I got. That's all I got to say. I didn't really have a skit planned for tonight, but it's just something that's been on my mind. I have to be positive, have to stay positive, and I hope that everyone else can too. Give it up for Round Table Pizza. Thank you for this opportunity. Thank you for the food, and thank you.
Woo! All right, Ben.
Thank you so much. Thank you for the applause, guys. Appreciate that. It takes a lot to come up here. A lot of courage to come up here and say what you want to say. And y'all didn't notice I have a lot of gray hair. Sometimes when I look at myself in the morning, I'm getting older. I don't know if I see myself or I'm looking at Morgan Freeman. I don't know if I'm looking at Frederick Douglass. I'm getting older, and like these youngsters listen to that little mumble rap. When I listen to rap, don't I look like I listen to rap where they say words like MCs? Old school rap. Oh my God. I like old school rap. So, you do? What you like, Run DMC?
Tupac.
Do you know who Run DMC is?
Yes. Yes.
You're familiar.
I couldn't tell you one of his
Devastating
songs.
my control. Come
I was
on,
going to say,
man.
if you were to sing it, I'm not sure that.
My Adidas. No? Okay. That's what I mean. That's what I mean. Mickey, I'm old enough to where people look at me like I'm supposed to say words like jive, turkey. Look like I'm supposed to be wearing some bell bottoms and a hat.
Hey, Thanksgiving's in 2 weeks.
Looking
Yeah.
like Superfly.
No, I look like I ate Superfly. I could sit on Superfly. Okay, how we looking right now? Casey. Looking good? Looking good? Did you get some pizza? You good to go? You ready to roll? Man, we did not see that wire, bro. Neither one of us.
Where was it?
It was in the parking lot?
It probably was not. That's because you took a sip of something that tasted buttery before you got everything together.
Your Honor, instruct the jury to distance themselves from the words that my wife just so spoke. I didn't drink anything but water. Okay. You know I'm live. I can't cop to that. I'm live. I drank some cayenne pepper, and it's warm. It warms you up. Yes. Why are you trying to throw me off? Okay. My friend, Mr. Give it up for Mr. Casey Weissman.
What's going on, everybody? We got to be here tonight, Round Table Pizza again. Thank you for having us. Appreciate you guys. This is only the first few open mics are done, so it's glad to have everybody out here. Man, it's weird getting old. I grew up in the 80s, and there was a lot of cocaine in the 80s, mostly at my parents' house. Oh my God, we don't know why how did that happen? That happens when you do a lot of coke. I mean, you know, growing up in California was weird, man. I grew up around a lot of different people, and I moved to Maine when I was 11. So it turns out I ended up being the blackest kid in my high school. It's all white people out there, man. It's all bad. Don't go there. Trust me. You know, I played basketball in college in Vermont, the whitest state in the country. I found out my grandmother was racist. I didn't know till then. And she said, man, I'm glad you got to go play college basketball in Vermont, because there's not a lot of those people out there. Those people, what do you mean, Grandma? People who play basketball? And she was right, though. I got to play, so it kind of worked out. It's cool being out in Las Vegas, man. I love it out here. It's got a bit of a homeless problem, though, right? I walked by a homeless woman in a tent the other day. She said, "Who's out there?" I said, "Everyone." The only person in the tent is, you know, that's how being in the tent works. I'm not a scientist or anything, but I'm pretty sure that's how it works. And I've been out for a few years. It's been great. I've made a lot of connections. Marcus, Steve, Ben, MK. MK was there the first night I did stand-up. It was bad.
It wasn't that bad.
I was looking at my book. I was so drunk that night.
You had a couple.
I'm not quite that drunk. Actually, I might be that drunk tonight. But it's been a great thing getting in the scene out here and see how everybody supports each other. I really appreciate that. It takes a lot for everybody to come out and support this stuff every week. We all got jobs. We all got regular stuff going on, and I'm just happy that it's all working out. So anyway,
You got time, man. You got time.
I know. I talk too fast. We talked about this earlier.
Oh, you open.
So, you know, I went to Christian school when I was younger, and it was a trip, because they talk about, you know, when you're left-handed, like you're the devil. It's against the Bible to be left-handed.
No way.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, you get a lot of that. And they tried to make me right-handed. It worked out in my favor, though, because it turns out preachers don't like right-handed PJs. Kind of worked out for me. They're not happy about it. I'm happy as hell about it. They teach you a lot of other stuff like evolution doesn't exist. Man, you used to be a liquid and some dude's balls. Now you walk around on 2 legs talking all kinds of nonsense. That's evolution. You know, you're a liquid, now you're a person, now you talk a lot of stuff. That's pretty much evolution, man. I'm not a scientist again, but been out here for a little bit. I almost got murdered a few years ago. That was cool. Yeah, it was fun. Good times, bro. For real. Huh? A friend. A friend of mine, yeah. And you never know who you're dealing with till you get in that situation.
Did you do something?
Huh?
Let's talk about it.
Not that
Let's
I
talk about it.
remember. No, not that I remember. Who knows? It was a friend of mine, and we got in an altercation. And man, 5 staples in my head, both eye sockets, nose broken, teeth, obviously. You know. Yeah, I know, right? Oh, did you lose those from meth? I'm like, come on. Only half of them, okay? Only half did I lose from that. Don't make it so it's not okay. It's not cool. You know? All the Spanish that I know, I learned from my dentist. He said, all the Spanish I know, I learned from my dentist.
Oh my God.
Yeah, he said, 1, 2, 3, 4, okay, no más. I still don't know what that last part means. But it's been fun out here, man. Like, I didn't expect to make it past 25, let alone 46. You know, I don't expect to make it till tomorrow, so this is just bonus time. I'm cool with that. But we've been working on a lot of stuff. We got a show coming up the 27th of November, the night before Thanksgiving. We're going to be on Commercial Street. I'm sorry to shout out another place in here, my bad. But I'm going to do it anyway. If you guys get a chance to come down, we really appreciate it. Music, food, we're going to have all kinds of stuff. And the cast. Philosophy Frenzy is the name of the cast. Hit up Marcus for that. It's just been great, man. I'm just blessed to be here. And I'm not a religious person. But I still believe people can be blessed without necessarily believing in religion. You know? Oh my God, I'm preaching. Hold on. Let me stop. Speaking of the election, Ben.
Here we go.
We had an interesting conversation on the way here with a Mexican American that's an Uber driver here, and he's also in the military, so he had a different perspective on all this. And I think that's what it's all about, man. To hear half of us aren't happy, half of us aren't going to be happy no matter what. Who's to decide what that is? I went into work the other day, and my boss is an avid Trump supporter. Great guy. I know. I got to follow that up by saying great guy, just to soften it. But when we were all happy when Obama got elected, right? We were all happy. Almost. We were all very happy, and we were happy about the country, the direction it was headed. So on the other side, to walk in and see somebody with that same happiness on their face, even though we don't agree politically, it's a beautiful thing. So I walked in, and my bus was late. And I was like 20 minutes late. I was like, hey, Joey. I'm like, man, Trump's been president for 15 minutes, and my bus is already late. This is a bunch of crap, man. See what happens? You vote for the wrong person, my bus is late. Now, if that's your business, now you lose money. He got mad at first, but he was happy about it. And I just think no matter what happens in this country, and no matter what direction we're going, I have a side that I believe in. I'm not going to voice that publicly because I don't think it matters. I think no matter what side of the aisle you're on, we can work together. And that's what it's about, and we need to. I think that's where the divide is happening, is that we vote against our own interests, and a lot of people vote out of not knowing how the system works. You know, the other day I got called liberal, Democrat, leftist, socialist, communist. You know those are all different words, right? That's not the same. Those things don't exist on the same plane. Those are all different definitions. So you got to realize what we're dealing with here. Well, we're dealing with people on both sides of the aisle that really don't know what they're talking about. And we got to come somewhere in the middle on that. You know, I don't think I'm the person to do it, but like Tupac said, I will not change the world, but I will guarantee that I will spark the mind that will change the world.
Amen.
And I live by those words. I hope you all do too. Love you guys.
Right on, man. All right, give it up again for Casey Weissman. I'm out of breath walking up here. I got to do some exercise. I decided to finally get up and go walking. So I committed to going walking. I get up. Oh, darn it.
Get up, Moses.
I get up and go walking every morning, right to McDonald's. I do. It's bad when you get out of breath doing nothing. I just be standing here and be like, I roll over in the bed. There's been times I went to the bathroom and came back and be like, boy, did you run to the Olympics or something? Oh my God. Y'all ain't supposed to laugh at that. Mickey, you laughing too hard, man. This is my struggle, man. This is my problems. Tired of that, man. Tired of going in the bathrooms. My butt don't fit on the seat. This butt don't fit on every seat. Tired of going to bars. I try to go to the bar stools. Get them bar stools right. I can't fit my behind on them bar stools. My butt is so big, women look at me like, I could make money off of you, boy. You just go up in there and just be like, start shaking that. I got a 50-inch ass. This is my problems, man. This ain't funny. Look at this ass. I cannot go to prison. If I go to prison, boy, somebody gonna be like, you mine. And I'll be out of breath. Like, by the time I do the, okay, just come on. Come on. Get it over with. They just see me coming like, yeah. He got sexy lips so he could squeeze them together. I should not be a man with double D boobs. I don't like this. Y'all laughing? This is my life. I get into a fight, I be like, what's up? Hold on. I have to bargain my way out of stuff. I got to be the Albert Einstein of black men, getting out of fights, talking my way out of stuff. I'll be all out of breath. Like, you want to fight? Hold on. You know there's cameras over here. It's somebody. You got a girlfriend? If you go to jail, somebody going have sex. Okay. Woo. I'm tired of y'all. This is my life. I'm tired of my stomach being shaved for my penis. It's all hanging over, my penis all cold. That's my excuse for the shrivel. How's a comedian? The lady to the left or to the right, it just did. I'm a grower. You know, it's like the first time I've been with a white woman, she looked at me all disappointed. She was like, Black man ain't supposed to look like this. Your daddy must be Caucasian. My daddy was Caucasian. I was upset the first time I saw my dad naked in the shower. I was jealous. I was like, this ain't right. How come I'm black and you white? What's up with that, Dad? He'd just be like, yeah. Talking junk, yeah, not every black guy, right? Oh, man. Okay, where's my headliner? Where's she at? Oh, okay. I'll keep it going a little longer for y'all. So, my grandparents had 21 kids. 21 kids, huh? No, 21 kids, and my grandfather had a gambling problem. Yeah, he had a gaming problem. His pullout game was weak. Either that or grandma just couldn't say no. I could not be a slave today. Mickey, could you be a slave today? I could not be a slave. In Las Vegas? Master told me to go pick up some rocks outside. I'll whoop his behind. You better get up out of here with that. I'm going to tell you, though, white people is fearless. White people sent somebody to the moon, outer space. White people sent people to the bottom of the ocean. White people will walk up and pet a dragon. They will do anything, right? They bold. They bold. Black people, we won't walk by a house with a dog that barks too loud. We won't do it. We won't go, ah! Don't go over there, bro. And that's why black people, that's why we act hard, because we were slaves for 400 years, so we got something to prove. That's why black man is like this. That's why we be like, what? What? Man, we ain't slaves no more. What you talking about? That's why we do that. Did you know that, Jimmy? That's why we walk around with our chest out. We still scared. Let that dog be like, so what's that? It's a chihuahua, bro. It's a chihuahua. Chihuahua. Okay, y'all having a good time? Yeah. Y'all give it up for yourselves. I gotta tell y'all something. I'm gonna admit something to y'all. So many times I sit up for weeks and weeks at a time writing jokes, and the times I just be myself, people laugh the hardest. And I'm gonna tell y'all, everything I said except for that last joke was off the top of my head. Me just being myself. Just telling y'all how I really feel, just what my life, my struggles. You know, just like I want to look in the mirror and actually see my penis. You know what I mean? Ain't no kids here. I want to look in the mirror and actually see my penis one time. I'm tired of disappointing white women when I was a kid. I really am. Looking at me all disappointed. Mistress K called penises like mine schmedium. Schmedium. I go in the locker room, white guys is looking at me like. My baby, you know, I'm a sympathy guy. I got sympathy coochie. She was like, oh, I give you some. Come on. You seem like a nice guy. Come on. Don't be scared to be naked in front of me. Okay. That's the last thing you want a woman to do when she see your junk, be like, oh, I can handle him. He's just okay. Here come the schmedium lady. Hurt my feelings when she said that. She was talking about me and my schmedium penis. Maybe one of these days soon I'll be able to fit my whole butt on a seat. But anyway, coming to the stage. This lady right here, Mistress K, gave me my first showcase. She is very strong in this comedy community all over this country. She is well respected and she is very funny. And we should be very glad to have her here. Ladies and gentlemen, roundtable people, please give a warm, big applause for my friend, Mistress K.
Vote for me! 2025! Yeah! I love that for me. Could you just pause that? Just because, yeah. Tonight I'm working on my